interesting. This is the kind of game I usually live for, but that doesn't mean I'm any good at them. Music volume. Okay. Alright, I guess that's enough for... What is this? Oh, alright. Sure, new game.
You keeping an eye on the watch, Private? 300 seconds, and not a second to spare.
That's really loud.
And don't forget, never look directly into the sun. Ready.
280 seconds left.
Damn it. Looks like my measuring equipment is broken.
No, I'm afraid it's working perfectly fine. 240 seconds left.
We just received news from Antarctica, Machu Picchu, and Eastern Oceania. Their measurements match ours. We're expecting a solar flare similar to the Oswald flare from 2113 within the next 2 weeks. We all know that the terrestrial magnetic field can't protect us from a flare of this scale anymore. Our time is up.
It's not too late yet, Quaddy. We still have a chance.
Well, yeah, what about the Phoenix plan? We could escape.
The Phoenix plan is not an evacuation plan, Hardy. Quite the opposite. No, Salvador is right. A manipulation is our last chance.
What are they talking about?
Is the security of our pilots provided for by now?
Nigel, we are looking at certain death for every living thing in 2 weeks. We don't have a choice, I'm afraid. It's time we dare to take the final step. A step back. To the past.
Curse it. Not again. I hope I have enough spare parts. It never ends, does it? Okay then, let's see what's wrong with this thing.
Oh god. Why does he look like Clippy? Sure. Oh god. I mean, do I really? Whatever, I'll just do it, so I don't get confused.
My fogger. Sounds like something is wrong with the motor. It's closed.
Yeah, of course it's closed. Open it. No. Ah.
My fault. So that's the problem. The belt tour. But where can I get a new one?
With this knowledge, it should be easy for you to remove the torn V-belt. Okay.
Maybe it can still be.
Can still be fixed. Your inventory.
That doesn't make any sense. Some things just don't.
Try to knot the belt in your inventory now.
No,
No. Can I leave?
the screw has been loose for a while now. It's useless. Away with it.
Away with it.
I prefer a good solid plan before I start experimenting. It's stuck. That would explain the torn belt. Looks okay.
So that's fine.
I can either repair the belt somehow or find something to replace it. It is torn. Therefore, it is useless.
Okay, but how do you repair the torn belt?
I can either repair it is
Can I go back? The belt is now in your right click. Click the right mouse button to open or close your inventory. Try to knot the belt in your inventory now.
I can my Oh well.
Of course.
It's worth a try.
This is a terrible idea. Why would you do this?
Not sure that will hold. That's it. The belt tore again. There's no help for it. I need to replace it. Good riddance.
Wow, what a dirty river. Look at garbage. Sure.
That's part of living near the water these days.
Can I remove it?
I would have done that once, but it will not even take a week before it looks like this again. A Sisyphean labor.
True. Fishing trap.
I told Dr. Angus that I find fishing abhorrent, so she suggested the fish trap.
Okay.
I've already tried everything, but I really have no use for this thing. This boat has seen better times, but it's still floating. The basement, mausoleum of a failed life, and the only place where I can find spare parts for my fogger.
That's specific. Sure. Let's go in.
Well, it's locked.
Of course
The
it
plan
is.
was to leave everything behind. That day, I was so drunk I don't even remember where I hid the key.
Is it in the house? Let's look at the house first.
In the past, we came here each summer. Meta hoped that we could grow old here together. Not much left of this dream. Only the house and I.
Jeez. This guy's sad. Yeah, go in. Turn on.
Chaos in the streets of Oslo. At 11 o'clock this morning, violent protesters stormed the European headquarters of the International Energy Inspection Agency. They protested the planned renewal of licenses for a total of 7 power plants operated by the controversial energy corporation Indes Industries. During the protests, some militant participants even managed to take hostages. A spokesman of the agency.
We were open to peaceful dialogue right from the beginning, but the current situation forces us to take drastic measures. The activists must understand that they can't force political decision-making with their illegal and extremist actions. If their actions have any impact on the decision at all, it will be a negative one.
Meanwhile, the first injured are taken away and the police are preparing for a long night. It will probably be one of the longest nights in an otherwise peaceful...
And the world keeps turning without me.
Close the door. Cool. Wow, that's interesting. And I guess he doesn't care enough, or at all.
Sometimes Dr. Angus comes for a visit. That's why I have a second chair.
Just a sec. Alright, there we go. Just turned off some lights. Bookshelf. I'll look at the
These
bookshelf.
are the self-help guidebooks Dr. Angus recommended. I wonder if she reads them herself
So
before
loud.
recommending them to her patients.
I'm just gonna turn it down just a little bit.
No.
Sure.
I'll take a break later.
Right. Painting. Look at the painting.
My team on the Atlas 11. We really thought the future of the world was resting on our shoulders.
Is my name Bent? I guess so, right? Personnel. Personnel. Do.
Don't look like that, boy. You can do all those things now your dad didn't allow when you were younger. You'll make it. I look tired, but happy. Don't worry, Lissa. I'll manage somehow. Not a photo for the press, obviously. If it were, Barney would look completely different. They represent the rest of the personnel. By now, the team has grown so much that neither Barney nor I know who works for us anymore. Works for him, that is.
Bulge.
What's this? Something got stuck behind the picture.
Must be the basement key, right?
That looks suspiciously like... Well, look what I've found.
Why would you put that there when you're drunk?
So this is where I hid it.
But why?
I don't even remember hiding it here. Was I really that drunk?
Interesting. Maybe it wasn't me.
Oh, the bottles are still here. But then, who else but me should take them away?
What's this book?
If I didn't have dinner in town, I would never meet any people at all. A full fridge would be social suicide.
Relatable.
A sad sight. I'll put that away tomorrow.
More books.
I should do that, but not today.
True.
These are the books Dr. Angus recommended so warmly. I put them next to the bed to increase the chance of reading them sometime. tried to sleep in the bed Maida and I share. Then I moved to Duva's bunk. My son takes care of my life's work, and I sleep in his old childhood bed.
Damn.
My bed. It only holds the basics.
This guy
Well,
is
but then
so depressed. Let's read some books.
I'm Not a Screwdriver. Ways Out of Workaholism by Gunnar Larson. I don't know. At least a screwdriver is useful. How long haven't I been down here?
If he's gonna say something about it being dark, I swear. No, don't leave.
Okay, let's take a look.
Ledge door.
I built the shed for Duva and Maida. I didn't want them to get in my way when I was working. Duva's bike. That old thing. We made a tour down the fjord, along the coast, and down to the sea. At that time, the Atlas was being renovated, and while I was waiting for new assignments, I had all the time in the world to be a good dad. It's strange how things change. and while it's strange. An old bicycle too. Not without proper tools.
Of course. Home lab, dresser. Files, sure. Let's read the files.
Studies about photosynthesis, construction plans for greenhouses, chemical data. I know them all by heart. How many summer nights did I spend down here, staring at the algae cells? Did I really believe I could change the world? The temptation is great, but I promised Barney and Dr. Angus to enjoy my retirement. Enjoy. Right.
This guy is making me so sad. Search.
Hey, there was a screwdriver in there. I better take it.
Nice. Home lab.
How many summer...
Yeah, okay.
Not with... Let's see.
Hello?
Crap. Yes,
Ben Svensson?
yes, that would be me. Wait, I'm coming. Maybe you could tell me what you were doing sneaking around this place. You gave me quite a fright.
I didn't intend to. Are you Ben Svensson?
Yes.
I am, but...
Do I know you?
I know you?
I know your work. That is the reason why I need to talk to you.
Nothing can be important enough not to get an appointment first.
I'm busy right now.
Wait a second. I am busy right now.
But
The sooner you let me finish my work, the sooner I will have time for you.
Oh, I can actually go back up. Okay, sure. I'm gonna fix my fogger. I don't even know what that does, but I'm gonna fix it. Come on, just look at the motor.
Cripes. Too long.
Oh,
The tube is...
really? Can I?
I wouldn't know how.
Okay, so that's how you combine, but you can't combine, obviously. Okay. Oh, she's just chilling. Okay, sure. What other tools do I have? Search.
There's nothing in there. And it's strange.
Can I use this again?
Now he isn't a broken.
Wait, what?
The screwdriver is.
Oh, I missed what he said.
An old bicycle too.
Can I do anything with this?
I don't think that's a good idea. The fishing rod was. It is very meditative, Ben. It will help you find peace. I've been sitting at the bank each morning since then, apathetically staring into the water. No, the fishing rod won't solve any of my problems, even if Dr. Angus says otherwise.
But what if I...
That doesn't make it...
Okay. What can I use to shrink the bicycle tube? Probably something hot, right? And for heat, what do I have? I have kitchen. Can I use...
Guessing what?
The... No.
There must... That'd be a way... No. Now I'm... No.
Alright, I can't freeze the bicycle tire either. Tube, whatever. Can I wash it?
Not working.
No.
Our summer vacation to Italy. Meta beamed, like always. And all I had on my mind was probably how to save the world. I wonder if we could have been happy if I had focused on our relationship instead of on our planet's future. I'm so sorry, Meta. I sacrificed both of us in the end for a vision no one even cared about. Even during our trip to Italy, I was only thinking about my algae research. I can see it in my eyes. There's enough weight. Something.
Maybe she knows what to do with the bicycle tube.
Already, I'm afraid.
Okay, fine. What do you want? Look at it,
Looks
sure.
distraught, and she wears this strange uniform. Who is she?
Sure, talk. What do you need?
I need your help.
You've come to the wrong place then. I am retired.
But it's very, very important. Much is on the line.
Well, all right, but let me finish my work first. I hate to leave a job undone. Is that your helicopter out there?
It belongs to a friend, I think.
Nice outfit. Are you military?
No, I am from a different organization.
Please, wait a second. I'm busy right now.
But
The sooner...
Okay, so I guess you have to fix the fog machine. Or fogger, or whatever. So what can I do with a broken screwdriver? No.
Work destroyed him. Now he isn't good for anything anymore. A broken old man, living all alone on a fjord.
Jeez.
The key to my old life. You can't get rid of some things as easily as you would like to. Whatever might be in there.
None of your business, come on. Sure, let's just look at it, I guess.
Is that a satellite dish? Weird.
Yeah, let's look at the bird.
It feeds on the parasites in the wood, just not quickly enough. That would be just like I leave my mark on a tree that I'm going to chop down anyway. My back refuses to cooperate, and so do I. Meta used to sit under that tree in the summer and read a book. It's a pity I have to chop it down. It will be a cold winter. I go in circles, which means I have the advantage over the belt. This, I hope I can find it. I know that.
So what can I do to make this smaller, you know?
It's stuck. That would explode. It's stuck. That would.
Oh.
Cripes.
But there's also this I could plug in.
It fits.
Exactly. Cool, cool. Alright, let's go back and try turning it on. Nice. What?
What now? Looks like one of the discs is blocked. That would explain why the belt tore.
I mean, yes.
It's stuck. That would
Can I pour something on it?
perfect fit.
Okay, that's fine.
Not quite the philosopher's stone. Could work.
So I need some kind of oil or something for this. WD-40? Hold on, let's see if I can take this now.
I go in which.
Nope. There should be something down here, right?
How fitting. It stopped at 5 minutes to midnight. The symbolism is disquieting. On the other hand, 5 to 12 for all eternity is better than the clock striking midnight someday.
So do you have any oil in your lab or something? Come on,
There's
search.
nothing in there I could use.
Does she know? No, talk.
She looked and she would. Who would? Please.
Fine.
But this.
Let's look at the garbage.
That's part of living.
Sad.
That's part.
Yeah, yeah.
I told Doug so. I've already, but I really. Oh, but then. A sad. I'll put that away.
Oh, is that oil? There it is. Take. Nice. Alright, time to leave. Go, go, go.
It is open.
I know it's open.
It is open.
Okay.
It's completely. Okay, that should work.
Finally. Go, go, go.
Right. That should do the trick. Ah, damn it. Someone has
What
to hold
now?
the shutter to keep the stupid screwdriver from popping out again.
Can I ask her?
your help.
Is that really important? I don't have much time.
If you really want my help,
Okay, fine. What do you want me to do?
just come up here. There we are.
What's this machine for?
The fogger keeps the wood fresh until winter. I need you over here.
Interesting.
You must push down this shutter while I operate the switch over there. Do you think you can do that?
Of course. I'm ready.
Well then.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Hey!
Of course. Oh no.
What? Stop! Stop! Stop this!
Calm down, please. It's working as intended.
What are you doing? Are you mad? Turn off the machine right now!
Oh, well, these things happen. But there's no alternative if you want to get rid of the vermin. And I need the wood for heating.
He's a birder.
You
Huh.
are so stupid.
Oh my god.
Oh, great. I've got a visit from Miss Hypersensitivity.
Jeez. I mean, at least scare the bird off. You don't need to kill it.
Wait,
Wait, is that your generic answer to every problem?
huh? Oh, come on. What's with all this fuss?
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you can't help me after all.
Help? Help with what, for Christ's sake? I am retired. I don't help anyone anymore. Oh, please. Don't look so sad. Maybe it would be best... What?
Oh my god.
What's wrong with you?
Water. I need water.
There's water in the house.
What now? Svensson.
Hello, Bent. This is Dr. Angus speaking. You
That's
sound a
Dr.
bit
Angus.
stressed out.
It's a bad time. I have a visitor.
Not who I expected,
What
but
did
okay.
I tell you about stress?
Please, Doc. The woman doesn't feel well. She has a seizure or...
We've talked about this 1,000 times, Bent. Your do-gooder complex even earned you a stay in the hospital. You are not responsible for the whole world.
What? But...
Please repeat. I am not responsible for the whole world.
Yeah, I have to
But
help her.
I have to help this woman.
You have to help yourself first. We've already talked about
She's
your
throwing
do-gooder
up
complex,
blood.
haven't we? You have a right to be egoistic. You are not responsible for the whole world. Say it.
No.
I don't have time for your mind games right now.
You don't have the time? It was the old Bent who never had the time for anything. Remember that, man? Dark circles around the eyes, worry lines. The maniac who stayed in his lab until the wee hours of the morning and never noticed how life passed him by. Until he woke up in intensive care at the Marine Hospital. But you are the new Bent now. A Bent that no longer feels responsible for the whole world. Come on, I want to hear it from you.
Fine.
I am not responsible for the whole world.
That's it. Now, get some rest. Why don't you go fishing?
Because I don't want to be part of the overfishing of the seas?
What did I tell you?
I am not responsible for the whole world.
Just remember that. I'll call you tomorrow. So long.
Yes, so long. Okay, now, about you. don't you tell me what brings you here?
What brings me here? Okay. Mutual trust. My name is Faye. I am a time travel pilot. Confrontation. I come from the future. Mankind is facing extinction.
What's that? What are you talking about? And what is that note for?
Guidelines for trans-temporal contacting. I told them I couldn't do this.
No. Are you serious?
Salvador was right. Talk is useless.
Oh, please. Give me a break. Fine, you are from the future. Or from the Muppet Show. But what's that got to do with me? What do you want from me?
Your research.
Nonsense.
In my time, mankind is dying. Animals are dying, trees. The whole world is dying. Your research could prevent that.
I'm not responsible for the whole world.
Oh, but you are, Bent. Actually, you are the only one who can help me. The only one who can stop the worst from happening. You, Bent. And you alone are responsible for the whole world.
No pressure.
You can't know that, but in 500 years from today, the world is a wasteland. Everything is destroyed. The surface uninhabitable. The last survivors live in bunkers below ground, and mankind teeters on the brink of extinction.
Well, that's fascinating.
Do you believe me?
Yes. Yes, of course.
That's the team. See? Joseph spent a lot of time in the archives. That was where he learned everything there is to know about the world.
That must have been quite a lot.
Oh, well, not that much, really. But he must have read everything that was still legible at least 100 times. Dina and Joseph were eager to go to Europia. After the mission, they wanted to see the art there. I don't know.
So you are not into art?
I just don't see how that can help with saving the world. Nigel is my mentor. He took care of me after my parents died.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. What happened to them?
They were wind scouts. They miscalculated the vertical pressure of the toxosphere. The kites held, but the anchor tore.
That... sorry to hear that.
That's okay. You couldn't know.
Who is the woman in the red sweater?
Sadi. She's my best friend. She went to South America.
On a student exchange?
No, we don't have things to exchange. All this materialism was what doomed the world in the first place. We don't need all that in the future. We just want to survive.
All right, never mind. It was a misunderstanding. Please calm down.
This is Hardy. He was sent to the Zwiebelberg to talk to the rulers there.
Zwiebelberg.
And where's that supposed to be? In Neverland?
I'm not sure, but I don't think that's where it is.
Who is that?
That? Oh, that's Salvador. He was in Norway too. I'm sure you'll meet him soon.
And he comes from the future as well?
Yes. Yes, of course. Where do you think the picture was taken?
On a space station? On Mars?
Don't be ridiculous. You'll understand soon.
This man, the bald one, he looks important.
That's Quadi, our commander. His task is to keep everyone in the colony alive. I think it was hard for him to send us on such a difficult mission.
I don't think I'm going to remember any of their names.
You don't look very happy.
I'm nervous. After all, I'm supposed to save the world.
I guess everyone believes that at some point.
Oh, that is Delvin. He is something like a prodigy. He fixed the Numator on his own, before anyone even knew that the thing was broken. Delvin gets along with everybody.
He looks scared.
We all were, each in our own way.
Pretty costumes. So, why are you doing this?
You still don't understand? In our time, the world is coming to an end. The catastrophe is too far advanced. We are time travel pilots. We were sent to the year 2050 to stop the climate change.
Excuse me?
We wanted to redress the mistakes of mankind, but we miscalculated.
I don't think we even have until 2050, to be honest. IRL, I mean.
Faye, are you still alive?
I'm not sure. Doesn't feel like it.
Stop joking. We are here.
How do you know without...
Take me to your leader.
Ouch! Damn it.
You okay? Don't touch the shell.
Yeah. Thanks. I know that now.
Say hello to the year 2050.
Well, I think this is a pretty good stopping point. So that was the prologue, and I guess this is obviously this is the first chapter. So far, I like this game. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to playing this. It's definitely a lot less boring than the previous game. But yeah, I think I will stop now and then continue maybe tomorrow. Maybe I can do a chapter a day or something. I don't know how many chapters there are, but I mean the prologue itself might have just been pretty short, and then the future chapters might be like a decent length. But yeah, I would say this is a good start, and I don't know how to quit this game. Well, maybe I'll just play a little bit ahead to see what happens. Hello 2050.
Hello 2050.
It's hard to believe, isn't it? We really made it to the past.
Wow! You can see the sky.
And breathe in the air. Yikes! The air tastes strange. Leaden.
Somehow, the golden past looked different in my imagination. Less dirty.
I hope the other teams didn't end up on a garbage dump as well.
We should get started immediately.
When have you become so dutiful, Faye? Did the time jump change you that much? But you are right. You should set up the time radio antenna while I look around.
Nigel?
What now?
What exactly do you want me to do?
Set up the time radio antenna, of course.
What is a time radio antenna?
You can find the antenna in the capsule's storage compartment. There should be a manual there somewhere as well.
Maybe I shouldn't have skipped training.
Is there anything else you wanted to know?
Why don't you do it?
This? I take a look around, and you set up the antenna.
You were trained to operate the time radio transmitter, not me.
Okay.
Anything else?
What
Sure.
exactly is our mission?
We search out the political leaders, take them to task, and convince them to take more care of the planet.
Yeah, good luck with that.
That's the plan?
Yes, that's the plan. Why?
Yeah.
Sounds a little naive.
It's a matter of survival for mankind, the future of our planet. Of course they will listen. Anything else?
This is the saddest game I've ever played.
Nothing. See you later.
I'll be right back.
I don't believe a word of this. This madness.
Please listen to me, Ben.
Ridiculous.
I was told to set up the time radio antenna to contact the other teams.
Anyway, good stopping point. Yes, I want to quit. I'll see you guys tomorrow.